Bobby, look, first of all, thanks for being on. I know you guys had a late landing, an early morning landing, if you will, back home. So we have not talked to you in a hot minute. How were your
In
holidays?
a minute. I've been ducking
Yeah.
smoke with you. I've been ducking smoke with you, man. They say I've been,
Nice.
Calm down a little
they
bit.
say I've been ducking smoke, man. They say I've been ducking smoke, man.
Do you have good holidays? Like anything great?
Yeah, everything was great. So I actually got a chance to go home for Christmas, and I haven't been home for Christmas since I was 19, my sophomore year in college. That Friday we were playing Memphis, and it's an hour and a half drive. So it's the day of Christmas. I asked Doc, could I just fly home and go home and hang out with the fam? Had my grandpa come over, had some of my uncles come over, cousins, and it was a great time just to be able to be at the crib for Christmas. Obviously I got my mom's house renovated, so that was our first time as a family being able to go over there and hang out with my mom, at her fully new renovated house. So it was a great day for me for sure.
Awesome. That's amazing, man. And Doc's really good with that type of stuff, allowing guys to be around family and kind of get that reset. But let's get into it, man. You guys are 5-3 since Giannis came back from injury. Obviously, y'all have had a lot of entertaining conversations going on over there. It's been eventful. So wellness check. What's the vibes like in the locker room? What's going on with the guys? Everything good? Where y'all at with it?
Yeah, everything good. Obviously it's tough when you come into a season, obviously thinking things are going to be a lot different. But at the same time, it's a long season, 82-game grind. So you got to just keep going, keep chopping wood, carrying water, and believing. I think everybody in our locker room is still on the same page and things like that. We just got to get over this hump where, we play these good teams and, we play good. And then when, we might play a team that's not so good, and then we kind of play down to the level of the competition. I think that's been our Achilles heel all season, just, kind of looking over teams and looking over, certain guys. And then, you get into these games and now it's a game that you should have been up already, and now you're in a dogfight going down the stretch, and then it's anybody's game. I think that's our Achilles heel for real.
Bobby, you've also been flying under the radar, especially from the trade ball this year, shooting 47%, which is third in the league. Now, when you start thinking about All-Star Weekend, if they invite you to shoot in the three-point contest, are you there? Do you want to do that? Because third in the NBA, you certainly deserve to be there.
Yeah, I actually want to do it for real. Just being able to, give the game.
State your case right now. State your case on that.
I'm just saying, like, just to be able to give the competition some different. Obviously, I think that you always have your, it's the normal guys in it, the Dame Lillards, the Steph Currys, the guys that people already know that can, shoot the ball. But if you look at Bobby Portis, people just think I'm just a tough guy that don't really score the ball for real. You feel me? Like, so to be able to get on the court and be able to show my skill level and what I can do, man, I really feel like I can go on the heater on there and really get a crowd something to cheer for.
Don't let you go and win it. Do not let you go and win it.
Man, for real, don't let me go and win it. They know we gotta pop it a little bit. Know we gotta pop it a little bit. We gotta pop it a little bit. For real.
Let me ask you this though, Bobby. You're 6 in points off the bench. You're 4th in rebounding off the bench. Like Chandler just mentioned, shooting the hell out of the basketball, 3rd and three-pointers right now. Is the 6th Man of the Year award, is that on your radar? That's something you want to make a case for, or you just stay in your grind?
Man, every single season, that's a part of my regimen, especially ever since I've been playing with the Bucks. That's just been my role, to come off the bench and be aggressive, shoot the shots that's available to me. Here lately, been getting a lot of more double teams, so we've been having to make the right reads out the post, make the right reads off DHOs and things like that. They've been coming doubling, so it's been fun this season. Obviously, I want to win more games. I feel like if you win more games, then your case is that much more, valid. But at the same time, just keep chopping wood, carrying water, keep going, and just keep staying aggressive.
Okay, I like to say that I've enjoyed this conversation because it's been about basketball, it's been about you, it's been about greatness, and now I get to ruin that. But we do need to just go ahead and address the elephant in the room. So, since we talked to you last, there's obviously more sound, more smoke around the Giannis trade stuff, and then he came out and said, I will never ask for a trade out of Milwaukee. What'd that do for the team? Like, how are you guys handling just this constant sort of barrage of trade questioning?
Yeah, I think if it was my first or second year on the team playing with Giannis, then I would kind of be confused and not know and not understand what's going on. But being my 6th year playing with him, being my 6th year on the Bucks, I kind of understand the situation at hand. Really, you just gotta look at it. Obviously, our team isn't really playing that well like we should be at this point in the season. So with obviously the trade deadline coming up and gearing up, obviously it's a hot topic. And why wouldn't it be a hot topic when you just look at the type of player he is and what he did for the franchise already? So I kind of understand the totality of the situation. But for the guys in our locker room, I think that him just coming out and saying that kind of, eases some of the guys' mind just a little bit. Because, when you lose a game here in Milwaukee, you feel it. And when you lose a couple of games in a row, you really feel it for real. The expectation on this team has always been championship. The expectation isn't just to make the playoffs. So definitely when you lose one game or go on a skid or 2 or 3 in a row, you just feel it on your shoulders around here.
What is the dynamic? Like I think of it as it's your office. So at our office, if I think Chandler's about to go somewhere, I'm like, hey, dude, are you leaving? Like, do you do that with Giannis, or is it just sort of no, that's his business, and we just keep it moving?
I'm gonna check in with you. Like I've always been that type of teammate that I ain't scared to send you a little text message. Yeah, we got a WhatsApp. We go. So we can hop on the WhatsApp if you want to. You don't want to inscript it. You know what I'm saying? We can hop on WhatsApp, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Safe.
Like, want to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been that type of guy. Like, I need some information just to let me know what's going on, just so I know what you're thinking, and at the end of the day, it is a business. So, we all want to make the correct moves and correct decisions for ourselves as well. So. I always just try to stay in the loop with all my teammates, how they're feeling, whatever it is. And I've always been that type of teammate that if there's anything on your mind, anything that you're going through, you can come holler at BP, man. I've been through dang near every situation in the league for real. So, I always, like I said, I always been that type of guy that always checked in just to know what's going on. So that's just how I'm coming.
Did he respond? Does he respond right away?
Yeah, Yanni always respond to me. We always, keep it real with each other. We always have that open dialogue, and it's always cool, especially like when you're playing with a superstar caliber player. Obviously, like when we first make it to the league, we all want to be that all-star. We all want to be that type of guy that's the big dog on the team. But you kind of fall into your own niche and find your own niche on the team that can help a team impact winning. But at the same time, it's kind of cool just to had that open dialogue with one of the greats in the league at all times. So, I'm fortunate, and it's gonna be good, man. We just gotta keep going. I think our biggest thing is just trying to get better each and every day, just trying to build good habits, and look up and see where we're at.
That's what I want to ask you, Bobby. Like, does it weigh more on Giannis to have the constant trade rumors, or is it way more on someone like you or KUZMA that's name is also thrown in these deals every single day?
Man, I think it would probably weigh more on the front office and the head and the coaching staff for real. Like us as players, like being in the league for 11 years and seeing dang near everything that can happen in the business. As a player, there's really only 2 things that you can control every day, and that's your attitude and your work ethic. So coming in each and every day to the gym, just having a pro mentality, just whatever's thrown your way, have the correct attitude about it. And then the work ethic is second to none. You got to have that work ethic to even stay in the league. So, like I said, it's only 2 things that you can control. So I would feel like they probably way more heavier on, You know, the front office and the coaching staff, they the ones that they got to make the super decisions to make changes on the team, what fits, what works. And, you know, obviously, you know, probably down the line, they probably have a even bigger decision. So, like I said, it probably weighs more on the coaching staff and the front office more than the players.
Yeah.
Let's do a little video time. For us normal people, the fans, if you will, we assume that after a moment like this for Kyle Kuzma, like I don't know, do you guys say anything? Because we're just like, oh no, or is this just business? We just keep it moving.
Nah,
Oh no, he
so
did
what's
not just turn around.
What's crazy, I didn't even know Kuz was gonna even jump on that play for real. Like,
Huh.
I remember he turned the ball over right there, and I think Brendan Miller said a lot of, you know, bad words on that play too. You know, so he said a lot of bad words on that play too. So, you know, definitely Charlotte, one of those teams that kind of like play weird. They pick you up 2-2-1 press. They got all these guys that can really get baskets: Conker Nipple, LaMelo, Miles Bridges, Brandon Miller. They got all these type of guys that can really score the ball. Even Colin Sexton, he averaging like 15, 16 as well. So they got a lot of different talent out there, but at the same time, I respect Kuz for even competing on that type of play. Spring back on defense, trying to make a play on the ball. So got to give shout out to my boy Kuz for the extra effort.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's too many games in the season, man. You play 82 games. You know, some of these guys are, you know what I'm saying, you gotta meet him outside the luncheon pad, man. You gotta meet him outside that luncheon pad for real.
You're gonna get caught up. If you do it, you're gonna get caught up. Bobby, I wanna ask you, man, because y'all have more dust ups at the end of games than any team in the league. I feel like every other week I look up, y'all having a dust up after games. As you can see, you know, this was in Chicago a couple weeks back, and there was a lot of confusion going on after this play. What did you think of this, and what made you think the Bulls were so pissed off about it?
You know, obviously the unwritten rule in basketball where, you know, if a guy has to hold the ball after the game, if the game's already over. But I don't really understand it for real because, you know, they had just shot a shot or whatever it was, right? And then what's the difference from the team that's losing, just trying to keep shooting the ball, from the team that's winning, going to go get a basket? So I guess when Giannis got the ball, and I'm looking at him dribble, and then he just took off running. I'm like, man, what is this dude about to do? Bro just came back from injury. You know what I'm saying? Like, this your first game, bro. So he took off and did it, and I waited till the shot clock said to hop on the court, because now it's like a 30K, 40K fine if you touch the court. I'm not giving that away. You know what I'm saying? So once it happened, I ran on the court and boom, the shoulder check. I forgot who. I think it was Kobe White shoulder checked him. He turned around. He didn't know what was going on. Like, but it one of those moments. I think it happened a couple weeks ago too. I think LaMelo Ball might have stole the ball or something. It happened again. I guess everybody trying to get at the Bulls, man. I guess everybody trying to get at the Bulls.
But I want to say, Gilbert Arenas said it, and I said it. I disagree with the unwritten rule. What you just said, the losing team can continue to compete, but the winning team got to just sit there and deal with it. I don't agree with that.
Hey,
there is a rule, but every once in a while, you like, hey boy, you better calm down.
After Giannis windmilled the ball, bro, after Giannis windmilled the ball, Josh Giddey came back down and tried to shoot another one though. Like, if you look at the video, he came back down, shot like a half-court heave. Like, what's the difference,
He was just
bro?
mad at that point.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he came down, shot another one.
I mean,
Hey, but now, Bobby, if this happens to you guys now of the season, you can't get mad now.
It's
No,
happened
you're
to
gonna
them. That's
get
what I'm
mad,
saying.
Bobby.
They've been
Come
on the
on.
other end of it.
You know you're
Every
gonna get
this.
mad, bro. It happened.
I see the Bucks in a mix-up at the end of a game, man.
If you're down
Hey.
12 and 2 seconds ago and someone goes to win, I know you, Bot. You're going to get mad.
it's happening.
I'm going home, man. I'm going home, man. Right
Give it
now,
away.
right now, I'm going home, man. I'm going home. I'm gonna go home, kick my feet up. It might be another game on after hours, late night, West Coast, Lakers. Something might be
That's
playing. I'm
fair.
gonna go watch Luka and Bron, man. I'm gonna go to the crib, cut the game.
God, you've
on,
changed, Bobby.
late night
You've
game.
changed. We don't even know you anymore.
Stay out the way.
You're so mature.
Hey, you getting old, but hey, BP, you getting old. Don't start that, man.
I want no smoke,
Start
man.
that.
I want no smoke. Only what
I don't
time
like it.
permits.
Bring back the old
Only
Bobby.
what time permits.
Yeah, no kidding. What's happening here? By the way, this is how long it's been since the Knicks won the cup. We really haven't gotten to ask you this because a lot was made about the fact that they were not gonna raise a banner, which then made people think, well, okay, how's that make the other teams feel that did raise a banner? Did you have any thoughts on that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. If I win that, I'm raising me a banner. Why not? Why not raise
Especially
a
if you're
banner?
the Knicks. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like
We said they should do something. Maybe not the banner though, Bobby, but something. It has to be celebrated.
Just belittling the
Because we
whole
got to make it mean
by
something.
not.
We got to make it mean something.
Now I'm putting that
It's
banner
not like they
up,
got
dude.
9 championship banners up there either. Like we're talking about the Knicks.
I'm putting that banner up only because there were 30 teams that had a chance to win a championship. Like
Yep.
all 30 teams had the same amount of, opportunity to go out here and compete, go out here and, we talk about unwritten rules. Well, in these type of games, like there isn't any rules. It's about who wins by the most points each and every game, point spread or whatever it is. So, like, you guys earn the right to raise a banner. You guys earn the right to pop pop it. Like, y'all earn that right to go out there and whatever y'all want to do, however y'all want to go about it, y'all earn that right. So, especially in, competitive sports, team sports, it takes all 12, 14, 15 guys to win championships, to win NBA cups, to go all the way. So, me personally, I would have wanted to see them raise a banner, especially being in a big market like New York, give the crowd something to cheer for, give them to, people come to the crowd, they might want to take them a picture of the banner, put it on their
They may
Instagram
never get a
story.
championship one, Bobby. Like, the kids aren't going to, they don't know what they're going to
I
get.
guess they
By the way, the way
win
they...
the championship then. I guess they may gonna win the chip.
The way they
It's
ran
so
on
much-
that court after that game, they were excited. It's very weird.
It's so much to go into winning
It
the
was about
chip,
the
though,
cheese.
man. You gotta have some luck along the way too, man, to win that chip, man.
Agreed.
You gotta have a lot of luck, man. It take a lot to win a chip, man.
Bobby, we've missed you. Good to have you back, and we'll talk soon. Thank you as always.
Thank you, Bobby.
I didn't duck no smoke either, man. It was just, time ain't permit, man. Time ain't.
No, we know. We got you. We'll be back.
Run it back, run it up, run it back, run it up, run it back, run it up, run it back, run it up.